What is the
Yeah.
like the main goal is just the drop?
Drop weight, feel good about feel good about me, and what I see in the mirror. Like I love who I am on the inside. Now I just need to like reflect, like when I look in the mirror, I'm not like, oh my gosh, you need to put in more work, you need to do some effort. More like have that inner me actually see the outer me and be like, oh, you know what? Like I'm looking pretty good today.
We also have to be reminded though that think about it this way. Like remember how David was chosen to fight Goliath and God didn't choose the brother on the outward appearance. He chose
Yeah.
because of what the heart looked like.
Yeah.
And so I I get where you're coming from though, because like I said, like even even though you and I have completely different body types and stuff like that, we all have that type of battle still
Yeah.
with ourselves when we look in the mirror like, oh, I feel like I need to do something about this, or I'm not putting in the work hard enough, or whatnot. But then you have to also remind yourself that we are fearfully and wonderfully made by God, and He loves us for mainly what's going on in our hearts. And then, yes, He would like us to, of course, fine tune and to keep our outward appearance strong, just so we can be able
Yeah.
to positively affect others. So always have that reminder. If I can help you, it will definitely help me as well. Continue to have goals and to reach my goals. I think the important thing is to have little small milestones to reach, because when you hit those, and you're just going to be continue being motivated, like, hey, let's keep going, let's see where this takes
Yeah.
us. So that's that's it. And then I will definitely, because right now I'm on spring break from work, so I have
Okay.
like a lot of time. I usually teach afternoon lessons, but during my like kindergarten lessons in the mornings, I don't have anything going on
Okay.
until the 8th. So
Okay.
I can definitely put to, something together and then send it your way. See if that's cool with you. If not, then we can tweak it and see what works.
Okay.
And
Just keep in mind, protein wise, I'm allergic to shellfish, so no shrimp or anything like that.
ah, okay, no shrimp, no
No
shrimp.
shrimp, no crab. I would totally enjoy it, but it would be my last meal. So, yeah, it makes my throat close up. So
Oh,
no shellfish. Yeah, it's pretty bad.
wow.
That's exactly what I think. That's where I was going before COVID happened. Was I was starting to just be like, yeah, look at the work I'm putting in, look what I'm doing, and it wasn't, that had nothing to do with glorifying God. And that's ultimately, I kind of look at it that like that's why I kind of just stopped, and I didn't gain any of the weight. Like I said, I think I only gained like maybe 30 pounds back out of the 140 I lost. So I'm like, I'm still down triple digits, but I'm like, it's definitely now it's time to do this for the right reason. And that's do it for God. Like, don't do it for me. Like, yeah, put in the work so I can live longer, but ultimately be like, get on the scale and look and be like, hey, check it out, God. We lost 10 pounds in a month. That's amazing. That's awesome. Not, oh, dude, I put in all this work. Kevin, you helped me out. We did this. Not, hey, look, God put us together so we could all three accomplish this goal.
Yeah.
And that's how this is going to be, is like, I just, I thank God that he put our lives together so this conversation right now could happen at the right time. It's not back in the day, where I was just starting out. I was like, oh, hey, what do you think about this? And you'd be like, oh, well, I would do it this way. And I'm like, all right, cool. Now it's like, I'm really ready just to be like, okay, I'm putting this, God has trained you how to do these things. Now God's going to work through you to help me. And we're ultimately all three going to be doing this for God together. And so that's why I'm even more excited that, like, when I specifically said, Kevin, I want you to be my coach, I really like, that's in how to put everything before or put God before everything, and then put my family next, and then really focus on like, okay, now you're going to be doing your training, you're going to be doing your foods. And so like, that's why I'm really excited. I'm really happy to say that like you're my coach and God is working through you to help me, and God's working through me to help you. And like, it's just kind of like a trifecta of like a really good situation right now.
Because yeah, like yeah, it's not. Put on a diaper. No, he can't be seeing that. No. No, go put on underwear. Go put on a diaper. Go.
Here, I'll cover my eyes. Go put on underwear.
No, a diaper. What was I saying? Hold on.
Ooh.
So, sorry, man. It looks like Arnold's getting pretty stressed, so I think I might have to wrap this up.
No worries, no worries. Yeah, we can wrap it up, and we'll reconvene via email and stuff like that, and then we can set up another one of these in like a month or whatever, or whenever we want to do it again.
I would like to do this regularly, just so we can see where stay transparent and keep each other accountable.
Yeah, for sure.
God also speaking scripture, if that's cool with you, because like there's a lot of things I would like to share, because it's like you have all this information that you want to share to people, but then there's some people are like, that's foreign language to me. What are you talking about? So if I can share it with a fellow believer and just like, what do you think about this? And then you give me your perspective and all that. So I'm like, what?
Most definitely.
Yeah, I would love to do this like either once a month or every other week or something.
Yeah, for sure, dude. Just let me know like kind of a schedule, and we'll figure. Your end is definitely a lot more busy than my end. So my end, I can pretty much do it any day.
Yeah,
and it'll be fine. So
yeah, I just have to choose a day, and then Ionel's cool with it.
Okay, perfect.
All right.
All right, man.
All right, man. It was good seeing you. And
yeah, you too, man. I love you guys, and we'll talk soon, okay?
Yeah, I love you too, man. All right.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Huh? Yeah. Yeah.